What's going on, guys? It's Cable Line Network here. I'm just chilling out, maxing out, doing my thing in Destiny. Alright, guys, now if you want to application to our YouTube partnership program where we allow our partners to promote their videos on our YouTube page, applications in the description below. Now, guys, aside from all that, pictures gonna be popping up right now. Now, with the picture that you see right in front of you, it suggests that the other shorter DLCs will be more or less like the Dark Below, which may prove disappointing for me and a bunch of other fans in general. Now, the two primary issues that are going to be addressed, well, obviously storytelling and progress resetting. Now, I'm gonna be straight with you. Storytelling is something Destiny lacks 120%. You guys haven't made a universe yet to where we can actually be interactive in it. We can actually embrace that universe and keep us coming back for more. You guys legitimately shortchanged the story. Destiny doesn't have a story. There's been like what? There was about 20 minutes worth of cutscenes all together, and the whole game it took probably about maybe 2 hours to play. Now that was when it first came out. Of course, there was other expansions, but the main thing is storytelling. That's what Destiny has to focus on, and that's what they're going to try to bring back in a new comment. But yeah, I am personally disappointed at Bungie, legitimately. Okay, Bungie, now let's be frank here, let's be 100%. Halo story mission was some of the best storytelling I have ever seen in a video game. It outraised the multiplayer. What got me in love with Halo was a story mode. I remember when I first heard about Halo 2 was just coming out. I was hearing here and there about it, but I never really got into it. When I tried that game out, the story mode, the way it really wrapped around me, how I felt about it, how I basically felt the emotion that they were feeling. Now, basically, Destiny Story Mode was so goddamn dry. You hardly saw any emotion in it, any real voice acting in it. Alright, Queen, what shall we do with her? It has actually amused me. The codes are 1-1. Are you kidding me? What type of 2-bit fucking voice acting was that? You people then got what? $500 million off of this game, and you couldn't hire better voice actors? Seriously, those guys. Okay, I'm gonna burn them right now. Seriously, I know the Mario Brothers from that Super Mario show was better than the voice acting that them Destiny characters had, and that's the biggest burn because the Mario show back in the 90s, basically the 90s, game companies were trying to create shows with their video games, which is an era for that. The Mario one sucked. Destiny's story was so damn bad. When the fucking games first started, your character comes back to life after be dead like what 300,000 years. He's like, okay, cool. So what else I gotta do right now? Like really, no emotion, no real voice acting ever in this. Halo's entire story actually, it felt real in a sense. We can actually connect with it. We relate to the characters. We have favorite characters. I don't think anybody has a fucking favorite character in this, since they only show how many characters they actually showed. Let me see. They showed the Mystery Guardian. They showed I'm not gonna count that stupid ass Orb as a character, even though he is. Let's see. They showed your Guardian. They showed the Queen. They showed the brother. Who else did they show in here? I think that was it. If I missed it by putting in the comments. My point is, you didn't show enough people in there. Halo showed about hundreds of people. These motherfuckers only showed about what? Maybe 5 people with voice lines. The rest of them dudes just standing there like typical fillers. Dude, that was bad. I'm not gonna lie. Now, in these new expansions coming, like I said, they're gonna be including a harder story mission. Now, these next 2 DLCs will not include it. Unfortunately, it will have a raid and other type of missions in there. But as for what we really want, the story, it's not coming until, like I said, later on this year, like over halfway into the year. That's when comic coming out. The other DLCs will not show any story mode, and now players that don't get these DLCs are being penalized as well. Now, basically, if you didn't get the DLC, I'm gonna be honest with you. Destiny is ruined for you, legitimately. You can't play the heroic, you can't play the weekly, you can't get any freaking new weapons because it'll have the eye indicator on it. You can't do hardly any missions, hardly any bounties. Like, if you don't buy the expansion packs for Destiny, you are basically screwed. Like, that business model is going to end up failing, and I'm telling you, that's going to end up failing. Now, people have to pay 15, 20 bucks for the other smaller DLCs, but the comic one is going to be 30 or 40 all together. Now, I'm talking about just the comic alone. The other 2 DLCs is going to be 50 to 20 bucks each. So let's say if it's 20 bucks, let's go to the highest number, 20, 40, 80. You're spending $80 damn on the remainder part of this game. Seriously, Destiny is the only game that actually gave players the beta. Then they gave them the full game. Then now they're just unlocking pieces of it on the game. That's what pissed a lot of people off about Destiny as well. The fact that people legitimately would go on here glitching and they would see what the hell is available. Like, everything is already on the disc. Seriously, it's not really a DLC. Everything is already on the disc. Well, almost. You know, there's certain aspects that still need to be added on. But for the most part, this whole Dark Below, the whole damn thing is on the disc. It's been on the disc since day one. Now the Dark Below, I mean not Dark Below, the House of Wolves, I'm not entirely sure. I know half of it was on there. It might be the whole thing on there, you never know. Then they're going to PS exclusive. Now I love PlayStation, don't get me wrong, but Bungie, your ass was on Xbox. Get some loyalty about yourself, partner. Anyway, now I'm not really, I'm not really on edge about it. Like, I'm not angry that they're doing this. I'm gonna still be buying this content. I'm gonna still be giving you guys uploaded content. I upload daily Destiny content, daily, keeping you guys updated on a variety of different stuff that is happening within the Destiny community and helping you get better at Destiny. Now, let's get back to this, shall we? I'm not mad that they're doing this. It just kind of annoys me because I know a lot of people out there do not have the money. Like, you are spending 60. Wait, hold on. The damn DLCs all together cost more than the game. Seriously. If you actually account, these future DLCs are going to be 80 bucks. How much was this DLC? What was it, like 35 bucks? Yeah, it was 35 or something like that. Okay, so let's see. Over 100 bucks is going to be spent. Really? Really? So you're talking about that plus gaming, you're spending $200 on Destiny. That's unreal. I'm telling you, whoever came up with this business model, needs to be fired. You legitimately need to be fired and not work anywhere else in the department that you were previously at. You need to be. Now, Activision, this reads Activision all over you. They've been, like, legitimately, Activision wants you to suck their dicks for DLC. Seriously. And Activision, if you're watching this, I'm sending it to your face. Now, basically, Bungie's adapting the same stupid ass business model to their game, and I'm not seeing it prosper in Destiny 2. To be honest with you guys, the only reason that I'm getting Destiny 2 is because you guys want to be updated on everything. I'm a YouTuber, so I have to do it. Other than that, I wouldn't get it. No. I would recommend you get Destiny 2 because they're probably going to do the same stupid crap they did before and cause us to basically spend more for less. If you want the fans, you want the audience, you want people to actually enjoy this game, feel it, actually work with us. Give us something we can relate to. Story mode. Let us actually talk about this. I haven't seen a damn person talk about Destiny story mode this year, or hell, I haven't seen a damn person talk about Destiny story mode since the second week of the game's release. Seriously. Why? It's no story mode there. Seriously, is no real interaction, no background to these characters. They don't know who the fuck they are. They don't know how the queen got in power. They don't know how the brother got in power. We don't know what time period this is. We don't know what the fuck happened with the darkness. We don't have the background story to any of the fucking characters. We don't have anything. If you want us to seriously be positive about this game, if you want us to actually be more involved and actually feel this game as a part of our life instead of an annoyance of our life, you will actually fix the story mode, man. Seriously. And Bungie, I'm not saying, well, Bungie doesn't know how to do it. Bungie created Halo. Legitimately, that was the best story mode I've ever seen in my fucking life. And now for you guys to work on something like this and have a shit story mode like this is a disgrace to your name, Bungie. Legitimately. And to be honest with you guys have enough freaking, well, they have a 10-year contract now. They have enough of establishment to where they can say, fuck you, Activision, and go do their old thing. Bungie, you don't need Activision for this. You don't. You just don't. Give us the story mode and stop focusing on the multiplayer. Seriously, if I wanted a goddamn story mode and not, if I wanted a multiplayer and play only and not focus on the story mode, I would play World of Warcraft. Okay? 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 Or I would play, what was that the game called? I think it was called The Nexus or something? Something like that. Alright guys, put in the comments what do you guys think about this. I'm interested to hear what you say. Make sure to like, favorite this video, and I'll talk to you about more epicness that's coming up with Destiny. Alright, peace out y'all. Talk to you later.